I'm going to enjoy my delicious waffle. What? Why there's a caterpillar in my waffle? Ah! What? Why there's also another caterpillar on my feet? It is pity for you. No worry, no worry. A company to purchase a new one and let you know where are many caterpillars here. Go!
Along the 100-flower string path, there are many pine forests and squirrels. These pine forests fruit pine cones, and pine cones can serve as the food for squirrels. However, in spring, there are caterpillars emerging to destroy the pine needles. Also, in May, many black pine sawyers appear and carry nematodes in their trachea. That is why we call the phenomenon caterpillars drizzling. In this period, not only do we feel disgusting, but pines along the path serve caterpillars and nematode disasters. What are insects or bugs damaging the pine trees? They are pine processionary caterpillars, a type of moth larva that is well known for its unique behavior and striking appearance. Pine processionary caterpillars belong to the genus Thaumotopa, and they commonly appear in southern Europe, North Africa, and parts of Asia. Pine processionary caterpillars are mainly fed on the needles of pine trees. First and second insect larvae are only fed on the sides of pine needles, causing the affected needles to turn reddish-brown and die. From the third insect onward, the larvae begin feeding from the tips of the needles toward the base.
During the winter, they live together in a silky white nest that they build high in the trees to keep warm. When spring comes, they leave their nest in their famous processions to find food and soft soil to transform into moss. They are food for certain birds, squirrels, and other predators, which the consumption rate and the reproduction rate cannot reach equilibrium. Also, numerous infestations make pine trees collapse due to the damage of pine needles. Notably, for humans, if we touch them, may lead to irritation or allergic reactions, such as skin rashes and eye problems due to their defensive hairs. So, controlling the numbers of bugs is necessary. Another problem is the pine wood nematode. While the pine wood nematode does not belong to insects, it is a microscopic roundworm spreading through sawyer beetles and making pine trees in danger. Once the nematode enters a pine tree, it multiplies quickly inside the tree's resin canal and blocks water transport, shielding the needles from flourishing and keeping their life within a few weeks or months. Controlling the pine processionary caterpillars and pine wood nematode is difficult, so preventing them from spreading is very important. How can we deal with the problem? A commonly used treatment is the systemic insecticide. It is often applied by trunk injection into a pine tree so that the chemical spreads into the tree, reaching pests that bore in or feed on the tree. In NCU, we apply Bovariana bassiana, Bacillus thuringiensis, and virus-based pathogens as biological control agents. All three of these pathogens may be applied together for integrated pest management, IPM.
Hence, we can observe pine trees that drip the above pathogens into their trunk to protect the pine needles and control the amount of nematodes and the number of caterpillars. Also, in this season, those pine processionary caterpillars are dead and drop from pine trees, creating the specific phenomenon, caterpillars drizzling.
Oh, controlling the magnitude of species on pine trees are really difficult, but there are still some unavoidable situations. The rain of caterpillars. Oh, if we indulge in reproducing them, our beautiful 100-flower string paths will be destroyed, and disappears. It seems a catastrophe in NCU. I will overcome it. Okay, go!